Are you an Indian living a fast-paced city life or someone living on the rural outskirts of the country? Either way, you're at a higher risk of either being diabetic or pre-diabetic. No, beyond saying this, but a recent study by the Indian Council of Medical Research and the Madras Diabetes Research Foundation has just said it. And the details, the study has been just published in British journal, The Lancet. The numbers released are frightening. According to the study, while 101 million Indians have diabetes, 136 million have pre-diabetes, which means eventually it will lead to diabetes. 28.6% of Indians are obese. Another 39.5% of the population suffer from abdominal obesity. All of these are causes of reduced lifespan and many more bodily disorders.
And almost 13% of our population is suffering from diabetes, and another 13% are suffering from pre-diabetes, who also don't control their lifestyle, would progress to diabetes in the next 5 to 10 years. So now these numbers are huge for a disease which requires lifelong therapy and has multiple complications, and also has a huge financial implication for our country.
But how were these alarming findings discovered? These results were generated after data was collected from 1,13,000 people from across 31 states and union territories in India. But what is the most concerning part of this study, you might just ask? More than half of the pre-diabetic population is set to convert to diabetic in the next 5 years.
We lack awareness on these preventable diseases, which have multiple preventable modifiable risk factors. If we improvise on your lifestyle and also go for regular screening, we can identify these disorders at an early stage, manage them better, and also prevent these diseases in many of our patients with modification of the lifestyle.
Before this study was released, data from the WHO had suggested that 77 million Indians suffered from diabetes, with the numbers set to increase in coming years. So India is plagued by non-communicable metabolic diseases that are not only life-threatening but also easily avoidable. Medical journal The Lancet has published this report's findings that indicate that diabetes is set to become a global epidemic soon.
These diseases are associated with an unhealthy lifestyle. So the prevention lies in modification of the lifestyle. Improvise on your diet, incorporate more healthy fats and proteins into your diet.
A few lifestyle changes will include exercising, healthy food habits, better sleep schedules will help us. Also, lesser stress can collectively help in reducing the chances of developing these diseases.